Hello, my dear student. Today we will talk about area of complex figure. First of all, you should know that a complex figure is made of triangle, quadrilaterals, semicircle, and other two-dimensional figure. A semicircle is a half of a circle, so the semicircle is half of a circle. Let's see it. If you look carefully here in this figure, you will see that this figure is about semicircle and trapezoid. So this part represents semicircle and that part represents trapezoid. Let's see another figure. Here we have this part is triangle and the other part is rectangle. Okay, so a complex figure it's made of maybe at least two figures. Okay, to find the area of complex figure, separate it into figures with area you know how to find and then add those areas. So if I want to find the area of a complex figure, all what I have just separate it into figures that you know how you can find its area. Then after that, add the area that you get it, and finally you will get the total area for the whole figure. Okay, let's see how we can find that. But first, let's remember some rules that we will need it in our lesson today. The first rule that we have is area of rectangle. So how we can find the area of rectangle? Area of rectangle equal length by width. So area of rectangle equal length times width. Okay, the second rule that we have today is area of triangle. Area of triangle equal half times base times height. The third rule that we have is area of semicircle, and that's equal half by r square. Okay, you should know that the pi equal 3.14. Okay, and I guess you know that because we already take it before. The next rule that we have today is area of square. Area of square equals side times side, and that means side square or side power 2. The last rule that we needed today is area of trapezoid, and that's equal half times height times base 1 plus base 2. Okay, let's start with some questions. The first question we have here, he wants from you, find the area of a complex figure. So he gave you this figure and he wants from you to find the area. To find the area, let's separate it to figures that we know. So if we make a line here, you will see that here we have triangle and down we will get rectangle. So first of all, let's find the area of rectangle. Area of rectangle equal what? Yeah, great. Area of rectangle equal length times width. Okay, so if we look carefully here, you will see that the length equal 10 and the width equal 6. So that will be 10 times 6 and that will equal 60. Now let's find the area of triangle. Well, to find the area of triangle, we need to know the base and the height, right? Here he tell you that the height is 4, but how we can know the base? How we can know it? If we look carefully in the figure that we have, you will see that the length here is 10 and this part is 6. So to find this one, all what we have, just make 10 minus 6 and you will get this one. Okay, so the base of triangle will be 10 minus 6 and that will equal 4. Now let's find the area of triangle. Area of triangle, we know that it equal half times base times height. So half times the base here is 4 and the height 4, so that will be half times 4 and that will equal 8. So the area here for the whole figure will equal 60 plus 8 and that equals 68. Okay, Let's see the next one. Here, he wants from you to find the area of each figure, round to the nearest tenth if it's necessary. So, when you find the area and it's decimal, just make a round to the nearest tenth, okay? So, let's look for this figure. Can you tell me it's what? Super. Here we have square because he tells you that this side 7 and the other one 7, so that's square because the square has 4 sides equal in length. And here we have semicircle, but if we look carefully you will know that we have 4 semicircle. Okay, so let's write the first rule we have. Let's write the rule of a square. Tell me, what's the area of a square? Area of a square equal what? Super, I can hear one of you. It's equal side times side. And the side here equals 7. So that will be 7 times 7 equal 49. Okay, let's look for the semicircle here. What is the rule of the semicircle? Yeah, it's equal half by r square. But look carefully. Here we don't have one semicircle. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 semicircles. That means we will make 4 times this rule. Okay? So the rule that we have, half times by 3.14, and we already know that, times r, the r here, the r represents the radius, right? And like we know, the radius is from the center to the circle here, this part, right? So this part represents r, radius. But here he gave you diameter. He gave you this line, the whole line equals 7. So that means the r, we will make it diameter divide 2. So that will be 7 divide 2. And that will equal 3.5. So the radius here 3.5. Okay? So the area of semicircle here will be half times by 3.14 times radius, and we find it 3.5 power 2. But here we don't have one semicircle, we have 4, so we will make it times 4. You got it? Okay, how we can find this number in easy way? Just make it in steps. So you can make like this, 4 times half equal 2. Okay? Then make 3.14 times 3.5 power 2. Make it in steps. You understand? So don't make the times just by one step, just directly. No, make it in 2 parts. So maybe you can make 4 times 2 times 3.14 in one step. Then the result you will make it times 3.5 power 2. Okay? And you will get here 76.93. But he tell you to make it around to the nearest tenth, so that will be 76.9. To find the area here, the area will be the sum of the two areas. So that will be 49 plus 76.9, and that will equal 125.9. Okay? Let's see the next one. Okay, this figure. Can you tell me how we can find the area of this figure? Okay, now I want from you to stop the video, try to solve this one alone, then after you finish, play the video, compare your answer with mine. But before you do that, I'm sure your answer will be correct. Okay? Come on, stop the video and I will wait for you. Okay, my dears, welcome back. So can you tell me, if I want to make this figure to 2 figures, can you tell me that will be what? Super, I can hear you. We will get semicircle and trapezoid. Super. Let's find the first area. The area of semicircle equal what? Great, equal half by r times 2. So the area of semicircle equal half by r power 2. Okay, so that's mean half times 3.14, that's by, and the r here, the radius here, he gave it to you, it's 5, so that will be 5 power 2. So how we can find the answer of this one? 5 power 2, it's mean 5 times 5 equal 25, and you will make half times 3.14, and you will take the result, make it times 25, that will give you 39.25. But don't forget, he tell you to make it around to the nearest tenth, so that will be 39.3. Now let's find the area of trapezoid. Well, Miss here he gave us only one base and height. How we can find the other base? We should make this line to find the two figures, right? Super. And he tell you that the radius here equal 5. Okay, this line that we make it represent what? I can hear one of you tell me that represent diameter, and that's perfect. Okay, and then diameter equal what? 2r. He tell you that the r, the radius here is 5. So if I want to find this diameter, that will mean 2 times r, 2 times 5 equal 10. You got it? So now we get the other base. So area of trapezoid equal what? It's equal half times height times b1 plus b2. And that equal half times, the height here is 7 times 6 plus 10, and that will give us 56. To find the area here, that we will make plus for the two areas, so that will be 39.3 plus 56, and that will give us 95.3. Okay, let's see the last question we have today. Come on, let's make competition between me and you. Okay, I tell you how we will do it. Okay, you will stop the video now. You will try to solve this question alone. Then, and I will wait for you. Then you will play the video game. You will compare your answer with mine. If your answer is correct, you will be the winner. But if you have a mistake, I will be the winner. Okay? We have deal? Super. Now stop the video and try to solve it. And I will wait for you. Okay, my dears, welcome back. So let's see who will be the winner. Okay, let's start. Well, let's see the two figures that we have in this one. If we make this line, we will get what? We will get semicircle and we will get triangle, sorry. Well, first let's find the area of triangle. Area of triangle equal what? Equal half times base times height. Super. So the height here is 9, but what about the base? He tell you that this part is 4, but I need the whole base. So how we can find this missing part? Great, I can hear you. You tell me that, Miss, we have the radius here equal 3, and this part represent diameter. Diameter equal 2 times r, so 3 times 2 equals 6. So this part is 6, but I want to find the whole base. So that's mean what? That's mean we will make 6 plus 4, and that will give you 10. So the area of triangle here will equal half times 10 times 9, and that will give us 45. So this is the first part of the area. Okay, let's see the second figure. Let's see how we can find the area of the second one. The second one here is semicircle, and the area of semicircle equal half times pi times r power 2. Okay, that will equal half times 3.14 times 3 power 2, and that will equal 14.13. But we want to make it round to the nearest 10, so that will be 13.1. To find the total area here, we will make plus for the two areas that we get it. So that means we will make 45 plus 13.1, and that will give us 59.1. Okay, my dears? And now we finish our session. I hope you understand the lesson. So, and I hope you win in the last question. So my dears, bye and see you next time, inshallah. Bye.